Greetings there, my fellow hunters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the Stalwart Ancients. Episode 58. Cave Cornered and Cougared. So you are out of your xenogerm coma in a day. You're obviously going to hang back. You're not going to be like a combatant in the upcoming fights. Because you still have all the problems that you picked up. And we did just scan 2 plastiles. So that's another thing Breakfire will do. So you thought Breakfire was getting a break, and I'm just like putting him more to work, which is brutal, but you know, that's the life he lives. So now getting that shield belt done. And then once the shield belt's done, I think maybe what I'll try to do is give him the pilot's implant so that he can fly himself out. No, don't sleep. You don't get to sleep right now. Your current soldier quality is excellent. Ooh, that's a really good shield belt. So, Radlocker, you were the doctor in training? Yeah, here we go. Let's do a little brain surgery on him. Okay. Your piloting ability is what? 0.15. Well, that might change when you're not in a coma unconscious. We just scanned great melee. Ooh, yeah. We didn't have that, as far as I know. So, awesome. Not that anyone's, like, queued for xenogerm implantation, but, like, if they were, that would be pretty sexy. Big if. In terms of shooters, yeah, I'll just let all the shooters shoot. Yeah, I think it's fine. Face, you need a gun. There you go. Isn't there a pain stopper I wanted to install? There's no one that I've been holding on to it, because I don't have anyone that's like a wimp. It's a good way to counteract being a wimp. So, at the moment, no. There's no one I want to put that in. But because I don't have royalty DLC, I can't make them. I can only buy them, which is why I've been holding on to them, because they're harder to come by, given the scenario. Alright, break is up, and then once the wooziness goes away... Yeah, pilot ability, okay, that's not unreasonable. We can have Breakfire go solo out to the mining sites now, with that pilot implant. This whole time I've been waiting for another doctor to be capable for that implantation, because I didn't want to risk like a brain surgery for a doctor that wasn't very good. That's not worth the risk. Even on someone deathless, that could be pretty bad. It's like, oops, I cut off their head. It's like, well, Dr. Kevorkian, maybe don't do that. And Turtle will be up making beautiful things. So shield belt. Made of turtle. Made from turtle. And then once we get through that, we can also do like long swords and stuff. Meaning I might want to amass a little bit more obsidian, but yeah. We have a little bit of it. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. Dedicated shelf right next to the workshop for obsidian. God, we're scanning. Okay, stop. Breakfire can only do so much, guys. We don't need 15 plasteel sites. How many do I have? 3 so far? It's funny, when I wanted them before, it took so long to scan my first one. Like, we had to go up to like 100% for the guarantee. And now it's just like, oh. You're like, stop. Oh my god. Too much. I also haven't forgotten about the jade. I'm getting it actually right now. Oh, and turtle. Now that you're up. And just the serum. And you will also have to make yourself, let's have you make yourself a shield bout, because you're a brawler now. And then have you make yourself make a long sword. I wouldn't mind making guns too. A lot of the guns we have are like normal quality or good quality. They're not high quality guns. Now the only issue is he is a god tier level crafter, but he's like not great. You know what? Have some goat juice. You're 100. Like, what could that do to you, right? There you go. Now you're crafting a little bit faster. A jade shelf over here too? Yeah, I could do that. So once we have a little bit better gear and all that, I'm going to go to this lab, the ancient research vault that got captured, and just decimate it. We have all the lab equipment we want, so I don't need to go in gently. It's just we're there to trash stuff and hope that we don't get attacked here at home, because that would be bad. Oh, we need a kick. Ooh, first kick. I've been getting lucky on those. For real? You made an excellent one? That's what you came up with? Okay. Let's try the longsword. What was his chances on excellent? That means he rolled a good at level 20. Rolling level good at 20 is no, it's not unreasonable. Your chance for getting something worse than excellent would be like 39%. Thereabouts. Oh, I didn't know. Longsword. Oh, this is Breakfire's longsword. Oopsie. There we go. Longsword. But maybe we'll give you a lunch break. I mean, we did rescue you and, like, invest a whole lot in you. So we expect return on investment, but we'll let you eat. With all the idle colonists we've got, it might not be unreasonable for us to go to the lab. It's 9 in the morning. Go in the lab now. So I'm going to make another bedroll so that Break and Scorp are going to both go, and then Red Mist and Flip are going to both go. So, Break, Scorp, Red Mist, Flip. I don't want to send Johnny Bear because Night Owl, and there's issues with that. We are potentially against powered individuals. Inu, maybe? And Radlocker. I think that will be our roster. So some meat, meals, drugs, beer, 4 beds. And spare meds. And that about is like close to max capacity. Send the corpse hauler? Yeah, I could do that too. I'll take Red Locker off. Wait, what? Oh my god. The jade is gone? Oh god, he mines it so quickly. What the hell? For real. I was like, oh, I wonder if the jade finished mining, because Radlocker's also a miner. No, it's all missing. It's finished. Oh, bring hemopacks? Yeah, good call. Hemogen packs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Launch. Drop at center. Go big or go home. So, a reminder about this lab raid. This is the seized lab. This is the seized site that got taken over by other soldiers. Other super soldiers. Basically, it's a soldier versus soldier type of deal. We don't have a lot of... We have a bit of a skeleton crew remaining, but, like, they should be capable of defending themselves against most threats, I suspect. Oh, yes. This was totally center. Thank you, guys. I'm assuming Breakfire was flying? Given this landing? I'm kidding. Piloting of 28%. Oh, you know, I really should have sent Radlocker after all, because Radlocker's the genius that hacks doors. Oh well. Alright, and you hop back in. And everyone else proceed to the entryway. And Radlocker's just gonna, like, park it better. Alright, red lights are on. This is, of course, a super soldier lab. First one we found. 18-year-old who can breathe fire. Alright, vampires, make yourself scarce. Red mist, make yourself invisible. And she's dead. Hey, fantasy. I am going to have you haul the corpses away. I might let you take a few nibbles, if you're polite. She's like, nibbles? Okay, yeah, forget this fine meal. I'm throwing that on the ground. Meat's back on the menu, boys! Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a vampire who also eats people, so I'm not really sure how that works. Inu, you ready to launch? Yar. And we'll just park it, you know what? Destroy the tank. Whoa, how much of her did you eat? You ate an entire leg and a foot. Well, $5 foot long. That's what they say, right? Here, doors over this direction. Still no one? But I'm not able to force these doors open. So I'm like kind of in no man's land here. Still no one. Because if I can't claim the doors, it means there's hostiles nearby. So I know that, like... Oh, yeah, here we go. Cook. Masterful shooting. Alright, well, that doesn't really matter enough. You brought a gun to a sword fight. And, well... Normally, that would be in your advantage, but not in this case. And then Osserts, or whatever your name is. Oh my god, is that even a name? You can levitate and you can do art. And you're smoke leaf dependent, so you're way high. I'm so not sorry. You're dead too. Fantasy. Let's have you go haul these people out. Claiming and forcing doors open so we can easily traverse around. Scorp is trying to get rid of the APC that is like blocking the door. And I can't claim this door, so I suspect there's hostiles nearby around here as well. Right, this is an unclaimable door. It kind of tells you, like, is there stuff nearby that's dangerous or not, which is interesting. Okay, no one over here. I guess while I'm waiting, Break, you can override the crate. Well done. Inu. Bring it in. Alright, we found the drug room. We've seen other vaults laid out like this. I'll also take some patient gowns this time around because they have a bit of a purpose. Because they can reduce fail chance. And here's their power room. Alright. Let's hack the door. Gene bank. Nearsighted. Fat body. Size sensitive. Oh, isn't that a trio combination? Oof. Like, we're gonna load you up with genes. What are the genes gonna do? You're gonna be a nerd. Fat, blind nerd. Oh. Can I just not have those? Nope, sorry. Not an option. It's a requirement. Fat, blind nerd, incoming. Okie dokie. Here will be where the things are laid out. The, beds. Couldn't think of the word beds. And then this is going to be the catch-all stockpile for, like, all the junk we find. But, actually, let me do that again, because I don't want to haul slag or anything like that. Fantasy had a negative moon modifier for eating the corpse? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a minus 12 for eating corpse, plus 20 for eating the corpse. It's a net 8 for eating the corpse, plus it's food that no one else would want to eat. So, it's all good. And before anyone, because, God, this happens so frequently, everyone's like, why don't you just butcher them? If you butcher them, everyone else in the colony that is not a cannibal, psychopath, or bloodlust will care. It is not reasonable to butcher human likes unless you have a colony of all cannibals, or you're willing to deal with, like, a lot of negative mood modifiers. And the problem with negative mood modifiers in this colony is, if Red Mist gets upset, she kills people. In fact, like, a lot of our colonists are at that point now. Like, Scorpio could probably, like, one-shot someone as well. So, it's recklessly dumb to butcher human-like, which is why I don't do it. Like, really ever, unless that's the whole purpose of the run. Because I get asked that a lot. Turtle's still working on that sword. Boy, are you ever slow. And then I'll have... I think what I'm going to do is... zone lock everyone that's on this map tile. I also have to adjust their food, I just realized. So... travel, travel... travel, travel... travel... travel. And they should start, like, eating, hacking, and then laying out the beds. You can't even force the locks open. Alright, Flip is to do bedrolls because it is 6 p.m. and they're going to start to get tired. We found the junction. I'll override it for the chem fuel. And everyone at home is just having like a vacation day. Works for me. Organs. Arm and repair probe. Prosthetic leg, remote repair, and bionic jaw. Okay. Brake and Scorpio. Oh, before I do that, marking beds down. The modless way. Menu, Flip. Is Flip's bed marked? Flip, okay, yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, they're going to be given new beds and lose access to their old beds. And yeah, it's a problem. All right, we found the down. But let's keep searching this whole level, and then tomorrow we'll tackle the down. We didn't have to kill too many people, which is good. Not too many of the super soldiers. Alright, we don't want to go in there. There's big enemies and no loot, so, like, there's no point. God, you're still working. My goodness. You win the slowest. And this is, I think, pretty much the same layout as our own home vault. Alright, so this one is going to be for Red Miss and Flip. And then there's just a few more beds left to put in. This one will be for Fantasy. And then Inus. And then we're all set. Oh, that apparently completes the quest, but obviously we're going to go downstairs and trash stuff. Okay, everyone has a bed. And the next thing I want to do is to unload all of this stuff to then haul into our stockpiles once people are free to haul. Oh, apparently I need a warden here. Turtle, no, not Turtle. Anyone but Turtle. Shay, you get to do it. Once everyone's up, done a little bit of recreation, and eaten and all that, we'll head into the lower vaults together. Cougar hunting rat locker. Oh yeah, that's enough warning. Thanks, game. Cougar's hunting you. Cool. Shoot. J Shay, or J Shay, whatever. Oh my god, I never get your name right. Go help? Because, like, Radlocker, I mean, she's wearing marine armor, but you lose this. This is a Scorpio moment? No kidding. Oh, it's an asthmatic Cougar. Yeah, you won! You're not a true Scorpio. Alright, Shay, you're still heading there to coagulate, at least, and congratulate. What, like, how just, of all the places to get manhuntered, that is edge of the map, cornered in a dark cave with a cougar at the entrance. Like, I could not have set up the situation more annoying. Truly. I mean, the only more annoying would be, like, Radlocker just mysteriously was also on fire at the time, or something stupid like that. Like, that's how ridiculous all of those, that scenario was. It turned out fine, but, oh my god. Alright, any more crates that I overlooked here? I think I got them all. So just waiting for Fantasy to wake up. Have a little nibble. And then we'll descend. And Radlocker, you can just bed rest. I'm okay with that. You're pretty messed up. Flip, you might not want to, like, okay. Flip's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna watch my compatriot, like, what part did you eat? Chew off the hands and the rest of the leg of this person. No problem. Alright, they're all idle. Oops. Indicates that they're ready to go. So, light back on. And down we go, hunting super soldiers and trashing a lab. Oh boy. Okay. Spicy entrance. A splice fiend toe-to-toe. In saving Hemogen, I'm going to just tend. Okay, yeah, we are in hostile territory. Got it. So the splicelings are honestly probably the most annoying, because splicelings have the ability to, like, spit acid, which can do a lot of damage. Oh, come on, keep walking a little bit. Hello, I'm right here. Right here. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. So there is a... Oh no, there might be an opportunity to shoot them here in a moment. So any box or shelf I see, I'll tag. Here we go, here we go. Or not. These, lab monsters really don't care if I shoot at them. It's fine by me. Let them bleed out. Oh, except for the Splice Hulk's, like, self-heal. So, that's not gonna work to bleed them out. At least the lings don't heal. I like how Inu shot the Spliceling, like, I couldn't see it at all. With the lings mostly dead, I'm gonna have Scorpion Red Mist take out this Hulk. Shouldn't be that hard for the brawlers to do. Yep, insta-kill. Get ganked! Might be one more ling in here. No, it's downed. Nice. Okay. This section cleared. Inu, hack this door. The other thing I'm going to need to do is to set up another stockpile zone around the exit, so we can carry stuff out. Oh, wow, there's a lot of rooms here. All shooters start firing down the hallway. The problem is, all of these, I just claimed all the doors, so now the Splice Fiend can't, like, escape, which is hilarious. But all these doors are not locked doors, which means, like, I could get flooded full of enemies really quickly. Creepy baby toy. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not. No, don't go in there. I don't need to be haunted, thank you. Great. We can be orange. I've unlocked Bronzer as a gene. Fantastic. Well, here's a ruined Archetype Pathing Array. And ruined buffer coils. We don't need to destroy that stuff because they're already ruined. And a ruined injector and 2 ruined infusion pumps. I've also 2.5 days to wrap this up. Alright, we have a neurostabilizer that we'll need to break. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother with the sun lamps. We have so many now. I've been collecting them, and I have no use for them. Oh god! Dodge, 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 dodge! The splicelings are the ones that vomit. So, the splicelings and the splice toots are the ones that, like, Red Mist don't want to mess with. Splice toots are, like, toxic lung, and the splicelings vomit. Oh! There's a casket! There's an ancient soldier here that, like, could be rescued. It's the first one. They exist, and I've just had horrible luck outside of the starting lab of finding any. So that's different. I'll be popping that once the threat's cleared, because we don't need to be introducing that person to threats. So there's another spliceling in here. I'm going to trigger it. Dodge the acid, because we need to get in there for the neurostabilizer array that needs to be destroyed. So I had to open it up. At this point, I want to open up this hallway, but from the other side. Because if stuff spills out of that hallway hostile, I want some breathing room. And I think all the stuff to interact with I've queued. We'll just keep going through it. Can I eat splicelings? I don't think they're human-likes enough for it to satisfy fantasy. So I could eat them, but, like, they're not cannibal fun. Oh god, toots. Toots, toots, toots. I hate toots. Shoot. Shoot. Turn on each other? What the hell? Oh, they're manhunted. Yeah, let's, oh god, we're getting tooted. So the problem with the toots is, it's like super lung rot. So now there's this giant cloud of like lung rot here that we'll need to avoid. Break fire should be immune to it. And Scorp should be immune to it because they're vamps. So I can have Scorp and Breakfire continue to clear the rooms that got tooted. And have everyone else reroute over to the side. Okay, more empty caskets. Got it. Doesn't Red Mist have Tox Lungs? No. Definitely not. And that cloud will dissipate, but as you can see, it's huge. It's biological warfare. For sure. Take a look at our needs. Oh, yep, there we go. Sad Wander. Hey, everyone, take a break. And Inu, your Sad Wander's on you. You just hang out down there, try to avoid the toots. The good news is, I don't believe the enemies can go through hack doors, because they're like force closed. They're walls until you hack them. So it's not like Inu can wander anywhere dangerous outside of the farts. Well, that's not true. Inu could... No, these are empty containments. Yeah, there's nothing. Inu's fine. Stupid, but fine. And we'll let everyone topside rest. People want to play foosball. Let's bring it out of the bedroom. Wow, your quality has been... Oh, no, that's Masterwork. I take it back. I was going to say, the quality that I've been churning out has been crummy, but Masterwork is nothing to scoff at. So, Shay has it now. Turtle's like, I haven't slept in 3 days. Let me... Yeah, I know. Rick, you're already up. Well, they're all starting to wake up, except for Inu, of course. So once Fantasy eats... someone... I think Fantasy's... Oh, no, Flip wants a meal. Flip, you eat. Scorp eats anyway. And then we'll get down there. I'm not going to wait for Inu to snap out of it. Alright, the toots are gone. I'm going to work from this hallway. This is farther from Inu and less likely to get Inu hurt. See you to keep. Thank you for the chair and welcome. Alright, 2 lings and a fiend. Another really creepy... Such creepy rooms. Uh-oh. Toots! No, you pissed off the toots! Scorp, you're up. You're toot-proof. And Break, you're up to all of you guys. Get away from there. Oh god, we're being chased by toots. Kill it and then run. Okay. Probably need to take a break from clearing until the toots clean up. Because only 2 of the 6 can be in there. I'm gonna send Inu topside to like take care of himself. So maybe now that Inu is no longer a liability, I'll force open this door and go this route. Yeah, the person in the casket might be the one that the quest describes. That's quite possible. Where's the associated quest? That's weird. What's Radlocker's problem? Not not getting fed by doctors on forced bed rest. But that just got fixed. He just got fed. Ooh, we're even bringing a trait selection. A red mist. Your sleep needs are climbing. We only have a day and 16 hours. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the Stalwart Ancients, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow ancients.